Is there anybody else who wants to lead the meeting?
As always, maybe you can lead.
Okay, okay, no problem. I just wanted to ask to make sure that no one else is
Yeah.
interested.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. So the first one is do a strategies canvas, current versus ideal for our company services. Harjot, could you help us?
Yeah, so basically, this is based on our all assignments which we did till from week 1 to week 4. Um, we have kind of put up our company's current performance, like in terms of technology integration, personalizations, credibility related to scientific factors, price accessibility, all the factors which are there for our company, including the corporate dashboards. So that is the value of current is based on the information from our previous what do we say assignments, and I have also put it in the ideal situation scenario where we can make some improvements. um, like I have given a small brief of the ideology behind it as well, which is just under the figure. And so we can read from here if you want. So there were some gaps in what do we say user engagement, enjoyment, and pricing. So that could be a bit more refined if in case we need to improve. And I have used the same graph type which professor used in his video to keep everything aligned.
Okay, it seems very comprehensive.
Yeah, so I was like, I just wanted to keep everything short as well, and also I want to explain the what do we say thought behind it as well. So I have written small paragraph as well for that.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Uh, does anyone have any ideas, any suggestions for this part? Yeah.
So I have a question. For example, Professor mentioned we have to show
Uh,
uh
okay.
ideal or like average our competitor. Yeah.
The thing is that competitors, if you recall the comparison from the last week assignment, right? So we were already um, overshadowing our competitors with our value points, right? So this
Mm-hmm.
is just for our current situation and future goal where we want to go, and what better we can do in terms of our organization only. So this is related to only Neurofit. We won't be comparing the competitors, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm good, but I'm just saying, do we need to show other competitors' names or here?
No, so if you see the professor's requirement as well, so it says for your company services, not competitors.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Like I
looking
want
at
to
the
like comparing, for example, uh, Google, like company like Google has this kind of strategic canvas. So Neurofit has different, for example, like comparison. I mean,
But the ask for this week was for our company. If you want to add, we have a previous chat from last week's assignment as well,
no,
which
no.
is pretty
Okay,
much
I'm good.
similar for this.
I'm just asking questions. It's no
Yeah, no
problem.
worries, no
Yeah.
worries. That's 100%. No worries,
So,
John.
John, you're saying that we should be adding, I'm just trying to understand your question. You're saying that we should be adding our competitors in the
Yeah.
graph,
Yeah. Yes.
the
Maybe in a
their
graph. Maybe in a text also. Maybe.
right, like in their current, because we don't know their ideal, right?
Yes.
Like how their current is different from our current and their ideal, right?
Maybe yes.
It's up to us if we want to increase the work, but from the understanding of video, and I thought it is for our company only, and other even sections of this assignment is about the Neurofit.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. If
Yeah.
we have
So
a
just in case if
space,
we want, if you wanna quickly see the previous week file, we had a similar graph for other competitors as well.
yeah. Okay. So at the end of the meeting, I can take a look at it, right?
Mhm.
And if we have a space and if it's related, I can add a short sentence to have our competitors here. But I will watch Professor's video one more time. And if it's not related, then just we don't do it.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
please. Let's do.
Okay. So yeah, thank you, Harjot and John. Let's if you have no other ideas, we can move on to Oma's part. Okay. Oma, could you help us?
Okay, so for the unique setting proposition, um, based on our previous assignments, um, NeuroFit stands out because it brings together neuroscience, psychometrics, and also biometric data into one personalized wellness platform. So it's a unique selling point because it addresses a gap. Most wellness app from other competitors, for example, they focus on a particular part of the health. For example, some focus on diet, some focus on tracking on fitness. But for NeuroFit, it's like a total framework where we combine both mental health, physical health, and also cognitive performance all in one platform. And this helps to give users like a full view of their well-being, and it also provides insights for the organization. And so the gap it addresses specifically is instead of using like, for example, 3 or 4 different apps, it's all in one app. So that's like a major unique selling point, which I added there. And we also have the feature of the dual dashboard system, like I said, which helps to enhance both personal and also organizational outcome.
Yeah, yeah, thank you, Oma. Right. It's like comprehensive, as you said. And also we have dashboard, right? For the
Yeah,
employers.
yeah.
Yeah, to me, that sounds like our unique selling proposition as well. But the question is that do we want to add more to it? Like the maybe the pricing or the online platform, or should we just stick to this one?
Well, I really don't know. It depends. from my own understanding, I don't know if that falls into the unique selling proposition. That may
Mhm.
fall into, I don't know if it falls into something else, maybe like the feature or um some other segments. But from my own understanding, when I went through the professor's
Also,
recording,
yeah, so
um
also if we go with the price, our price would be on higher end because we are offering more features. So that cannot be our USP.
yeah, so for me, I feel the unique selling proposition is what makes us different, the gap we are the market gap we are trying to fill in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, so that's my understanding.
Yeah, makes sense. Right. Uh, any other suggestions or questions from Oma? Okay, thank you. Let's go ahead with John.
Yeah, I don't know whether we need a new USBs, but I have two here. Uh, I think that Oma's work also great. She mentioned very good USB. So my here I mentioned two USB. So first one is uh, about return on investment. So basically, we are the only wellness apps that can promise the company, the employees a clear financial win within 12 months period. So, and our app will guarantee a positive return on investment by, I think, improving the business metrics. So, second one is about privacy. So, uh, which is about safety. So, for our employees, for our clients, I think we are the only platform which will fully compliant with strict. We have a PIPEDA privacy laws, which is Personal Information Protection and Electronic Document Act. So our platform will fully comply with this act, and what I can say.
Yeah, I
Um,
agree with this one, with
mhm.
the ROI that you mentioned. But about the privacy, is it a unique thing or is it something that all companies should comply?
I don't see that as a unique selling proposition because for me, I feel even the competitors, most of them, they comply with the privacy laws. If you're collecting data, there's actually like a data policy. So if you're collecting people's data, most of the competitors, they're already doing that. But for the return on investment, that's actually a great USP.
Just
Mm,
just to add with the what do we say privacy thing, right? We are proposing to have corporate dashboards. In that, there will be a additional angle of privacy because let's say if you're working for an organization and you're sharing your data with that organization, it could be used against you in terms of let's say for promotion or anything, like even if it is not being used, but people will have scare of it. So instead of having it as our USP, it's a kind of a challenge for us to look into. So let's not go with the privacy thing for now, I guess.
yeah, yeah, it's like an option. It was like option. We can edit and delete, I think.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah. So
Yeah.
maybe John, can you take that out, the part related to
Yeah, yeah.
privacy,
I will
if you
add
agree,
this
if you
somehow
agree,
to my
so
part. Yeah, if everyone agrees, I'm okay. It was just an option which
yeah.
one to keep
Yeah,
because
thank you.
Oma already has a very good USP. So it's like a optional, I think, because professor also mentioned that it's like optional, I think.
Yeah, the question
Adding,
says like see
yeah,
if you can create. So
yeah, yeah.
the
So I'm,
ROI is actually a
mhm,
very
Yeah, the
good idea,
ROI
John.
is actually a very
yeah.
good one.
Let me update my part. Okay, I think we can go on. Yeah,
Okay.
Fatima. Yeah, next.
Yeah, Fatima, she's very sick and couldn't come, but she's doing a buyer utility map, right? This is like
Mm-hmm.
the exactly like what professor said. The
Mm-hmm.
first one is customer productivity, and these are like the maybe we can go through the table and discuss it together, right? So 2 minutes for all of us to like skim, and then we can discuss. Okay, any ideas, any suggestions?
Nothing from my end. I think it's pretty much explanatory and enough for the ask.
Yeah, same with me as well. Yeah, I think it's properly done.
Yeah, maybe we can add like questionnaire here too for fun and image, right? Here for the games and engagements, maybe we can have questionnaires. Do you agree?
Yep, if you want, we can add.
How about for environmental friendliness? Hmm. Well, we do use wearable items, right? Like the watch that is connected to the app. So do we have like maintenance for that or supplements for that for the
Maintenance would be only the over-the-air updates, I guess. No supplements would be needed, but in maintenance, it would be like maintaining the software portion of it.
Mm-hmm. Like monitoring and maintaining the software. Is that it? Is
Yeah,
that you meant?
software and future updates just in case of hardware.
For future updates?
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, so I think that's it, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, now let's go ahead with the next part. I guess that's Eldrick, right?
Right. Hi, everyone.
I
Well, for the Brio analysis, I put a little information about how I take the other documents of the company to have a point of view focused on the expertise in psychometrics and all-in-one service model. This in the Brio analysis give us in the value, the Brio analysis function that it says yes or no to know if we have a competitive advantage, a temporary competitive advantage, or a sustained competitive advantage, or if we don't have it. In the part of the value, it says that yes, if we manage well the potential assets mentioned in the other deliveries, and exploit the opportunity in the market about high exhaustions, low participation in high demand corporative sectors, we can have a competitive advantage. In rarity, the answer is also yes, because the core position is difficult to find in the Canadian market, and the competitors just address isolated aspects as meditation, weight loss, just exercise, things like that, and neurofit. Includes all-in-one that give us a temporary competitive advantage. Then it's the imitate, the costly of imitate, that it's difficult for the competitors to duplicate what we are doing because of the cost and the patented algorithm and the combination of factors in mental and psychological healthcare. And for the organizational part, it's also a yes, because Neurofit is designed and structured to leverage these assets. We put the roles of the team members based on the DISC analysis that ensure that the operational accuracy is taken by the one of the ones of us that have a high C or S, the sold to corporate parties or the B2B sales, for the ones that have a high D or I, and deliver measurable results to clients that, well, all give us a sustained competitive advantage. I have two tables. Well, I put two of them. I don't know how you like it more. It says they have the same information, but one is more visual, have more visual appeal. So, well, and also the conclusion that it's through this analysis, it can be concluded that its strategic reduces and capabilities meet the four Brio criteria, giving a sustained competitive advantage for the company if it's well managed. So I don't know what you think. If you have any comments, and also what table do you want to conserve in the document?
Yeah, thank you, Eldrick. Just I agree with the content. Let's first talk about content, right? Um, does anyone have any suggestions or question about the content? Hey, so about the table, the second one is more appealing, right? But where is it made? Like, is it made in Canva or
Oh, in PowerPoint?
PowerPoint? So let me add here. Made in
Well,
Okay,
for this table, I'm sorry, just sorry to cut you, Shima.
no worries.
Yeah, just wanted to, for that table, um, do we have to include the background as it is? Is it possible to make it like a white background so that it fits with the rest of the report?
And the
This
second
one?
one?
Yes, this one.
Sure.
I'm just like suggesting because it then looks like it's it doesn't just blend in with the rest of the report just because of the background. So if it's like a white background, it looks like it won't appear like it was done in PowerPoint because we would convert it to PDF.
Okay, yeah, sure. I can change the background to white
Okay,
and change that part.
okay, thank you.
Hey, so if it is turned to white, right, the background, but not white, I mean like gray, right? Yes,
A
Victor,
gray, like,
or you mean white?
Sorry, I meant white so that it doesn't look so that it blends with the rest of the report. I mean, and I'm happy
Mm.
to hear any other person's suggestion. I was just thinking that with the way it's colored, like it stands out, and there's no other part of the report that has that formatting or coloration. Yeah, but I'm happy to leave as is if everyone is fine with it.
I'm aligned with Victor as well. If we can change it to white, would be more blending in with the current report.
um, just give me a second. Maybe with, um, this is better.
Hmm. Maybe the red color and then Victor, what do you think?
Yeah, it's the red color, the red, purple and green color. That's
Okay.
so I think on your in your PowerPoint slide, if you remove background, it should work.
Um, you mean like this?
Hmm. It seems good to me.
Or do you want me to change? I think it have a gray color. I don't know
Yeah,
because in my
this is better, I
my
guess. Even if it has some gray background, that's completely fine.
Yeah, because we want to differentiate that it is not the text itself, right? It is different from the text.
Okay, just let me.
Just sorry, I didn't carry you smooth. But she won't tell you her own mind. Everything where they don't do me. Everything where that woman don't do me. I need to tell you.
Yeah, like this. It's okay for everyone.
Yeah.
Yep, it's good.
Yeah. Thank you, Eldrick.
You're welcome.
And now let's focus on the conclusion. I know
Yeah,
that.
so
Right, go ahead,
yeah,
Victor.
yeah, Shima, if you give me about 20 to 30 minutes, I was just going through the report so I can come up with the paragraph. So if you give me about 15 to 20 minutes, I should be able to conclude my part just before you review it. But I just have a question, please, for everyone. I watched the video from the professor, but I wasn't sure what he meant by each of the tools. Like which tools? Is it the VRIO, the
Yeah,
the VRIO and so the strategy canvas, the VRIO, and the other one, the
utility USP, right?
but the USP is not a tool. So yeah, so the buyer utility map. So is it those three? Like to me, it wasn't clear because I was thinking the VRIO and the buyer utility map, but I wasn't sure about the strategy canvas if he was referring to the strategy canvas as one of the tools. So I just wanted to get everyone's opinion before I start doing it.
I guess so. I guess we should include all of them, even if the USP it's not
Yeah,
a tool, but we should have it in the conclusion, right? Like about the whole paper, concluding
yeah.
the whole concept.
Okay, but it's just two paragraphs though, and it says, like, according to the comment here and what I saw in the slides from the professor, the basic information that he wants in the conclusion is an understanding of the function of each tool, right? And then conclude. Okay, I think I understand what you mean, Shima. Yeah, I think I understand what you mean. Okay, so I'll do that. Please just give me about 15 to 20 minutes. I was just waiting to read through the reports and be able to come up with the conclusion.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I can
Yeah.
wait even
Okay.
more than that.
Okay.
But
Okay.
does anyone have any other ideas, or that's about it? Okay, so do we
Yeah, I'm okay.
agree? Yeah. Do we agree with this?
Uh, what about Fatma?
Fatima, she's not here, but she actually contributed.
Yes.
She was in touch with me and she did this part, and instead of coming to the meeting, she chatted with me. And
Yep,
Yes,
yep.
I'm
Let's
absolutely
give her
okay.
the full score, I would say, because she did perform and did communicate with the team.
yeah, and also she's open to have more communication. So do we all agree on this?
Yep, yep.
Yes.
I do agree.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Okay, perfect. So let me stop recording. Yeah, thanks everyone.